This video introduces the 12th edition of the textbook Management by Richard L. Daft from Vanderbilt University. Let's begin by defining some important management terms, including social entity, goal-directed, deliberately structured, effectiveness, and efficiency. Continuing with terminology, we look at definitions for resource, business model, technology, and performance in an organizational context. An organization is fundamentally defined as a social entity that is both goal-directed and deliberately structured. Today's organizations face numerous challenges, ranging from rapid technological changes and new business models to global competition and environmental uncertainty. Management is experiencing a revolution, calling for new leadership behaviors that emphasize collaboration, engagement, and adaptability. This video highlights the shift in management competencies, moving from traditional controlling approaches toward new, more empowering and mobilizing styles. An important concept in modern management is the, quote, employees first, customers second approach, or EFCS. What do managers actually do? The management process is a cycle involving 5 key activities: setting objectives, organizing, motivating and communicating, measuring and developing people. Management is defined as the attainment of organizational goals in an effective and efficient manner, achieved through planning, organizing, leading, and controlling resources. This diagram illustrates the process of management, showing how resources are managed through planning, organizing, leading, and controlling to achieve performance. Management requires 3 key skill sets: technical skills for specific functions, human skills for working with people, and conceptual skills for understanding the organization as a whole. The importance of these skills varies by role, as shown here in the comparison between the skill sets typically utilized by non-managers and middle managers. This visual representation displays how the relative need for conceptual, human, and technical skills changes across different levels of management. Finally, research has identified 8 key behaviors that characterize a good manager, ranging from being a good coach to possessing essential technical skills. This video now examines the top 10 causes of management failures, which include issues like ineffective communication, poor interpersonal skills, and a failure to adapt or clarify expectations. Next, we explore management levels within the organizational hierarchy, differentiating between top managers, middle managers, and first-line managers. Understanding horizontal differences is key. This includes the distinct responsibilities held by line, staff, functional, general, and project managers. Making the leap from an individual performer to a manager involves a fundamental shift in identity, moving from being a specialist to a generalist and network builder. Effective time management is a critical skill for any new manager. We provide an assessment tool here to help you evaluate your current habits and identify areas for improvement. To help build better habits, consider these time management tips. Keep a to-do list, remember your ABCs, schedule your workday, and focus on one thing at a time. Mintzberg identified 10 manager roles categorized into interpersonal, informational, and decisional roles. Here, we outlined the decisional roles, including entrepreneur and negotiator. This chart illustrates how the relative importance of leader and liaison roles shifts across different hierarchical levels, from supervisory to top management. Regardless of whether an organization is a large corporation, small business, or nonprofit, managers must integrate management functions and roles to keep their organization healthy. In conclusion, professional growth and management success always rely on the fundamental principle that knowledge comes first.